Today, we unravel the mysterious observer effect and how it could mean you're more powerful than you think. Welcome back to Threads of Illusion, where we explore the unseen forces shaping our reality. Recently, many of you have been asking me to dive deeper into the observer effect. I received messages like,
"What does this mean for us in everyday life?"
and "Could we actually be creating our reality just by paying attention to it?" Well, we're going to explore exactly that. We'll look at how the observer effect works, how it ties with theories like simulation hypothesis, and most importantly, how you can use this knowledge to shape your life. Let's start by breaking down what the observer effect actually is, and we're going to do that by exploring one of the most fascinating experiments in quantum physics. To understand the observer effect, we need to talk about one of the most famous experiments in quantum physics, the double-slit experiment. Here's how it works. Imagine a board with two vertical slits and a screen behind it. When scientists fire tiny particles like electrons or photons through the slits, they expect the particles to behave like tiny bullets and create two distinct lines on the screen behind the slits. But here's where things get weird. When the particles aren't being observed, they behave like waves, creating a pattern of interference on the screen, as if they passed through both slits at the same time. It's as if the particles are in a state of possibility, existing everywhere at once. But the moment scientists set up a measuring device to observe which slit particles go through, the interference pattern disappears.
Disappear? Why are you saying it like that?
The particles suddenly behave like solid objects again, going through one slit or the other, but not both. It's as if the act of observing forces them to make a choice, how to behave and where to be. This raises a mind-boggling question. How does the mere act of observation, simply looking at something, change its behavior? Some scientists argue that this means that particles are not in a definite state until they're observed. Until then, they exist in a state of potential. And this isn't just science fiction. It is repeatedly done in labs around the world. But what does this mean for us? Could it be that the reality itself runs on similar principle? That the act of observation doesn't just reveal items, but that helps with creating it. Let's take this one step further. Let's tie this into the simulation hypothesis, the idea that we're living in a programmed reality. If reality is a simulation, the observer effect might be the mechanism through which we, as conscious beings, interact with and change the code. Think about it. You start noticing opportunities and patterns that align with it. This isn't just a coincidence. It's as if the simulation is responding to your awareness. This isn't just theoretical. It is deeply connected to how manifestation works. When you are visualizing or focusing on your desires, be it a goal, a dream, or simply a better version of yourself, you are essentially directing this simulation to align with your intentions. So how can you harness the observer effect in your life? Here are 3 key principles. First one, focus creates reality. Wherever you direct your focus, you are sending energy. Reality, like the particles in quantum physics, responds to this energy. 2. Clarity is key. Vague intentions create vague results. Be clear and specific about what you want to manifest. 3. Detach from the outcome. Observation is powerful, but obsession disrupts the flow. Trust the process. When you combine clear intention with focused observation, you're essentially hacking the matrix, creating the reality you want to experience. The observer effect isn't just a scientific curiosity. It's a reminder that you are not a passive participant in the reality, but you are an active creator. So the next time you're feeling stuck and powerless, remember that your focus and your thoughts are your tools. Use them wisely, and you might just discover that you have the power to shape the very fabric of reality. Thank you for joining me today on this journey. I hope you found it as useful as you wished. Just one quick note. My main goal on this channel is to spread facts and insight that might help you guys on your journey to the successful manifestation. And I believe that sharing our experiences is the biggest part of it. I would love to hear about your thoughts on this subject and this video. Well, I think that would be it for today. Until next time, stay curious and take care.